Liga ng bayan na to, mga kabataan na sugod, Junior and BBL para sa'yo. Ang liga ng bawat batang Pilipino, liga ng bayan na to. Klaro na to, huwag kang sumuko sa gustong gawin. Isang pangarap, isang tagumpay, yeah. Gabay at pag-asa ng bayan, landas pagbabago, pag-asa, ikaw ang mahalaga. Iba't iba, pero isang halaga. Nagkakaisa, nagmamahalan, nagtutulungan. Liga ng bayan na to, mga kabataan na sugod, Junior and PBL para sa'yo. Ang liga, laro ng bawat Pilipino. Liga ng bayan na to, mga kabataan na sugod, Junior and PBL para sa'yo. Ang liga, laro ng bawat Pilipino. Liga ng bayan na to, huwag ka matakot, kaya mo bang akyatin ang mundo? Bawat bukas may pag-asa sa'yo, yeah. Ito ang tulay ng tagumpay para lumakas.
Nandito pa din tayo sa Divine Light Academy in Las Piñas City for the continued coverage of Manny Pacquiao's Junior MPBL Season 4, ang Liga ng Bawat Batang Pilipino. Match at hand nga natin is game number 3, 18 and under division from Las Piñas Truty Coolers and Cavite City Hoop Lab Royal Air Philippines. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Jan Ocampo, kasama ko pa rin Coach Melo Navarro and syempre our courtside reporter CJ Ang. Coach, good morning. What a game we've witnessed in the first 2 games.
Well, exciting ball games that we saw, lalo na yung 16 and under division, coming off a huge lead, nakabalik itong Las Piñas. So we expect the 18 under division to be a lot better.
Well, syempre nga, Coach, ano nabanggit mo, itong 18 and under to be a lot better. Pero syempre, Coach, pag-usapan natin yung season averages nung last season itong Cavite City.
Cavite City 19th in the scoring department, 65.4 kada ball game, and maganda dito sa kanilang numero, no? Yung rebounds per game, they're averaging 34.8. They're number 16, and that's something that they want to improve pa dito
Yes.
sa ating season 4.
And syempre, Coach, pag-usapan naman natin yung kabilang kupunan. Syempre yung home team, itong Las Piñas Truty Coolers. Itong kanilang last outing, Coach, they were down and lost by 13 points kontra sa Batangas and giving them a 0-1 standing.
Well, certainly not the start that they wanted, talking about Las Piñas. And in that ball game, they lost by 20 in the rebounding department. And they also gave up 22 offensive rebounds na naging resulta nga para hindi nila makakuha yung unang panalo. That's something that they want to address dito sa ball game na to.
Syempre, what we want to find out is kung nag-improve nga ba ang Las Piñas Truty Coolers or kukuha ng unang pagkapanalo dito ang Cavite City. Bigyan na natin ito kay Gio Cruz for the starting lineup.
A very good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Excitement continues here at Divine Light Academy, Las Piñas City, as we bring you the continuation of Manny Pacquiao's Junior MPBL Season 4, ang Liga ng Bawat Batang Pilipino. 18 in the division, featuring Las Piñas Truty Coolers and Cavite City Hoop Lab Royal Air Philippines. Now let us meet the starters first. For Cavite City Hoop Lab Royal Air Philippines. Starting guard number 17, David Villafuerte. To guard number 18, Job Rojas. At forward number 29, Fletch Espiritu. Other forward number 90, Joshua Gallardo. And at center number 16, Jomar Bartol. Head coach is Gam Tungo, assisted by Derek Misahon. Team manager Ed Novillas and team owner John Estrada. And now let us meet the starters for Las Piñas Truty Coolers. Starting guard number 1, Ken Enaskin. To guard number 9, Rigo Sands. At forward number 7, Ivo Arciaga. Other forward number 95, Yon Ray De Ocampo. And man in the middle, number 26, PJ Percaso. The head coach is Agay Biljones. His assistants are Wendell Cadiz, Louis Lotto, Kiko Mendoza, Carl McPantay. Team manager Michael Ted. Team owners Ron Moreno and L.A. Hule.
We are about to begin our 18 and under match-up. Game number 3 scheduled for 9 this Sunday dito sa Divine Light Academy in Las Piñas City. Home team Las Piñas Fruity Coolers kontra dito sa Cavite City Hoop Lab X Royal Philippines. Tingnan natin kung sino nga ba ang mag-uuwi ng pagkapanalo dito. And we are about to begin our game number 3 today. First ball possession, pero yun na nga, mapupunta kagad yan sa Las Piñas.
Las Piñas wanting to bounce back from that loss sa kanilang unang laro for the season, and yun nga, one thing that they need to address yung rebounding, which is the strength naman nitong Cavite City. So tingnan natin kung manenegate nila yan dito sa ball game.
Knocking down an early 3, itong si Arsiaga of Las Piñas. Batangas naman, looking to score. A few seconds has just gone by, pero down na sila ng 3 puntos. Still finding that opening. Great intention, kaso nga lang hindi masasalong bola. Turning the ball over to Las Piñas.
That play was well read by Las Piñas.
Erasquin for Las Piñas. Balik kay Erasquin ang bola. Setting things up. De Ocampo at the center. Sanz to De Ocampo. Hindi yan papasok this time. 3-0 pa rin. Cavite City pa rin ang susubok pumuntos dito. With 14 on the shot clock. Post up for 3. So may bandang kanan lang tumama.
That shot was off.
Sanz. Very familiar name here in Las Piñas. He played with Las Piñas Fruity Coolers in the last season.
Mainstay na no? Itong si Sanz.
Post up for 3 naman dito ang Cavite City and gets it in, but this time it is Espiritu.
Fletch Espiritu knocking down that 3. Tabla tayo dito.
Tig-3 ang puntos ng Las Piñas and Cavite City. Erasquin, siya pa rin na mag-set up. Left wing 3, gets it in this time. Ivo Arsiaga once again.
It's been a battle from the outside so far from both our teams.
All 6 points coming from Ivo Arsiaga. Oh, turning the ball over. Great steal. Counter steal by number 17. Another steal by Erasquin. Look at that. Lumiyad pa sa ere.
Using his body to protect that shot. Itong si Erasquin preventing David Villafuerte to challenge that shot.
Ngayon, itong Cavite City naman ang hahanap ng pwesto. Kaso traveling violation. Well, early in the first quarter for the 18 and under division of Cavite City, mukhang sila ang nagkakaroon ng turnovers na pinakita ng Las Piñas kanina, pero Las Piñas naman ang nag-come out on top dun sa ating second game.
Oo. Really unpredictable. Diba yung ating mga ball games?
Kasi commonly, when you have too much turnovers, syempre yun ang makaka-contribute. Pero kanina, baliktad na nangyari, coach.
And imagine Las Piñas in the 16 and under division able to turn things around despite yung 18 steals na nagawa nitong Cavite City. So, doon mo talaga masasabi na, na sometimes the numbers, di ba, don't show kung ano yung nangyayari sa floor.
Oh, exactly. Oh, corner 3. Paulanan ng 3 dito. But this time, itong si number 16 naman at Jomar Bangtol ang pumukol ng 3 para sa Cavite.
Familiar play para dito sa Las Piñas.
Ooh, second chance rejected. Hindi yan papakawalan basta ng Las Piñas at Cavite. Jump ball situation tayo.
Ball will go to Cavite City.
Actually, De Ocampo as well. He has been part of the Las Piñas Fruity Coolers team since a few seasons ago.
Mga veterano na para dito sa team ni Coach Egay.
Huli!
What an emphatic block.
Medyo aggressive dun sa rejection na yun tong si Bercasio, pero ano lang naman ang tawag dito. Out of bounds lang yung nangyari, pero mananatili sa Cavite City ang bola. But Las Piñas is up by 2 points now.
Oh, nakanakaw but couldn't finish.
De Ocampo too big of a defender
Oo.
against Espiritu.
Nailang si Espiritu doon.
And makikita natin dito, Coach Melo, yung maturity nung physicality, yung physique nitong mga batang to. A few seasons ago, talagang mga totoy pa kung titingnan mo. But now they are at the 18 and under division. Mukhang ready na talaga. So, humabol pa ng Supalpaldo si Bercasio. Shot clock violation nga lang.
This boy is on their way to being full-blown men, no?
Oo. Eraskin has been the setter for Las Piñas. Let's see kung ano nga bang play ang meron sila. Right wing. Multiple attempts on the 3-point line para sa Las Piñas. Cavite naman. This time, it will go in. Knocking down that 3 is Jomar Bactol once again.
Jomar Bactol, uncontested. Nakakalimutan siya doon nitong depensa ng Las Piñas and he makes them pay.
Now giving the lead to the side of Cavite City just like that. They're now up by 1 point, 9-8 as we take a look at this once again.
Just a simple forward pass papunta dito kay Bactol. Draining it, nothing but the bottom of the net para sa kanya.
Bola dito ng Las Piñas. Trying to find a way to take the lead back to their side. Sanz gives it to De Ocampo. Number 7 finds 26. Turns around, too many red shirts, steals the ball. Cavite City on the rush. Number 90, straight to the basket, Joshua Gallardo.
Joshua Gallardo inviting the contact and able to finish. That prompts a timeout.
Liga ng bayan na to. Mga kabataan na sugod. Junior and PBL para sa'yo. Ang liga ng bawat batang Pilipino. Liga ng bayan na to. Klaro na to, huwag kang sumuko sa gustong gawin. Isang pangarap, isang tagumpay. Gabay at pag-asa ng bayan. Landas pagbabago, pag-asa, ikaw ang mahalaga. Iba't iba, pero isang halaga. Nagkakaisa,
4 minutes, 70 seconds in our first quarter. 11-8. Tatlo nang hinahabol dito na Las Piñas. Nagkapalit na ng sitwasyon. Kicks it out for a 3-pointer. A bit short this time. Offensive rebound. Negated. Third chance. Wala pa din. And that was Tobias missing that jumper for the third attempt for Las Piñas. Cavite City naman ang atake.
Daming pagkakataon doon, ano?
Tatlo yun, Coach. Ooh, finds that opening. Drive straight to the basket. Itong si number 17, Villafuerte.
Beautiful finish para dito kay Villafuerte.
Las Piñas still having their hopes beyond the arc. Ayun na nga. Pulls up for 3, but this time, not just hope, making things happen. Arsiaga na naman.
Arsiaga knocking down that 3. Pasa mula dito kay Tobias.
Espiritu may sagot naman sa kabilang panig for Cavite City.
Espiritu silently creating damage ito sa ating ball game.
Tobias from downtown Mintes. Talagang dun sila sumusubok sa 3-point line na yon. Although itong Cavite City, 4 pa rin ang lamang, 15-11. Sa kanila ang bola, almost loses it. Gives it to that left corner, a bit short.
Bactol had to foul itong si Tobias that time, wanting to stop the fast break attack. Pero tama ngayon napansin mo, no? Talagang 3-pointers ang pinupuntahan. Especially itong Las Piñas. And I'm not surprised dahil yung kanilang head coach, Coach Egay Billion, is one of the best shooters during his time. Hindi
Actually,
mo pwedeng iwan. Deadly talaga.
oo. I remember watching one of his games, pero sa TV lang, sa bahay lang ako noon. Parang 3 or 4 consecutive 3-pointers yung ina-attempt, kaya hindi na ako nagtataka if the Las Piñas Fruity Coolers squad talagang may pag-asa beyond the arc. A lot of ball movement there. Balik dun sa left corner. A bit short this time. Gumamit ng tangkad pero nawala pa rin sa kamay ang bola. Cavite City ulit on the rush. Bombing through the defense. Nawala ang bola.
Masikip yung pagkakataon na yun.
Hindi binahinga. Loses the grip mid-air. Pero there will be a whistle. And I believe that was against Jeremiah de la Cruz.
Strong attack mula dito kay Mikhail Tobias. Could have gone for an end one opportunity, no? Kung di nawala yung bola doon.
Well, Tobias at the line shooting for 2. Yun nga yung tinitingnan natin doon kanina, Coach, no? Itong si Ivo Arsiaga. Knocking down 3 3-pointers. And we see on our screen the Las Piñas Fruity Coolers head coach, si Coach Egay Billones. Arsiaga has already 9 points, all coming from the 3-point line. And Tobias misses both. It's something that they could work on moving forward, especially first quarter pa lang naman natin, 2 minutes, 5 seconds remaining.
Cavite City right now is trying to slow things down, no?
And so far, Coach, hindi ko pa nakikita si Brian James Jacob scored 13 points in their last outing. And he is number 55. I don't think he's gonna be playing. Hindi, kasama naman siya sa lineup pero hindi pa nga. Ayun na pala. Jacob is already in action. Speaking of action, puntos
What a
dyan.
finish,
Dito si Tobias.
Ganda naman ng tira na yun mula dito kay Tobias. Challenging the big guy that time around.
Well, we can see the athleticism and physique of this guy. Capable of doing those action-packed moves.
Mama na no? Fully developed kung si Tobias. But what about that 3?
Jeremiah de la Cruz this time knocking down that 3.
Pang-apat para dito sa Cavite City.
Tobias finds
Travel.
55. Traveling violation. You called it, Coach.
Doon pa lang sa pagsalo, nakita mo yung tendency eh. But let's take a look at this. This was the shot earlier mula kay De La Cruz. 3-pointer para dito sa panig ng Cavite City.
18-13. Lamang pa rin dito ng 5 Cavite City. Bola ng muli ng mga nakapula. Sila naman ang pusubok pumuntos at silang lamang ng 5 ngayon. Pasok na dito si Sadare, but great steal by Arsiaga. His first layup finish and gives him that 11 points in the first quarter.
Good anticipation para kay Arsiaga. I thought he was gonna dunk that one. Pumuelo eh.
Grabe yung buwelo, kita mo. Pero itong si Ridwan Shadare, pasok na rin dito sa aksyon para dito sa Las Piñas Fruity Coolers. And if I'm not mistaken, Ridwan was from the 16 and under before. Umakit na siya ngayon dito sa mga kuya.
Always good to see players moving up the ranks, no, dito sa ating junior MPBL. And one of these days, makikita na lang natin yan. Nasa seniors division ng mga collegiate leagues. Tapos, eventually, maglalaro na doon sa pros, di ba?
Oo. Good save, pero napabuti kay Tobias. Now running for that fast break finish easily.
Winning the foot race was Tobias. Again, na-mention mo nga, isa siya sa mga athletic players dito and also a Spitfire guard.
Just like that, we are down to our 8-second mark on our first quarter and 18-17 ang score natin. Isa na lang ang lamang dito ng Batangas. Although bola nila. Free throw pa. Itong si Duke Elmanzalawi. Tama ba? Elmanzalawi, yes. Hindi nga lang niya naipasok yung unang free throw. Well, this is a much needed score para sa Cavite City if they want to keep Las Piñas at bay. Yun na nga. Oh! Second possession. 3 seconds. 1.8. Napituhan pa. 0 out of 2 dun si El Manzalawi. Now Las Piñas. Tobias. Oh! Still managed to hit the rim. Pero yun na nga. 18-17 na score natin. Lamang ng isa ang Cavite City.
Liga ng bayan na to, mga kabataan na sugod, Junior MPBL para sa'yo. Ang liga ng bawat batang Pilipinas.
From tip up to the final buzzer, every moment counts and so does every meal. Whether you're celebrating a win or just enjoying a game, Chef's Magic Condiments brings the flavor that makes every bite unforgettable. Chef's Magic, make every meal a magic moment. Pero for now, before we start the second quarter, bigay muna natin to kay CJ. CJ, what do we have for us?
John, Coach Gab Dungo shared that he told the players that they have no reason to lose this game as they came prepared, training since March. Players that that coach is expecting to lead are Salawi and Espiritu, while Espiritu might have been a late addition to the team. Coach knows that he has a big impact to the team. That's why he's hopeful that the other players can keep up to his pace so that they can win this game. Read back to you, John and Coach Melo.
Thank you so much, CJ. So yun nga, no, si Espiritu kanina nagpakilala na during the first quarter. El Manzalawi still yet to find his first few points. So yun na nga, we can see here, Cavite City getting 21 over 19 points. Lamang sila ng dalawa as we take a look at this once again. Our pound for pound fitness foul counted play. Look at that shot coming from Tobias.
The maturity na meron tong si Tobias, no, got pushed from behind, may pangalawang contact pa, but still able to finish that shot.
Now to complete the 3-point play, kapos nga lang tayo dyan, pero mas napaganda dahil nandyan si Paul Medina.
Paul Medina completing that 4-point play, lumalabas, ano?
Oo, kasi parehong possession nila yun eh. Well, tabla tayo sa 21, Coach. Simula ng ating second quarter. From deep, Mintes, si El Manzalawi. Tobias loses the ball to the red shirts. Great steal. Susubok mag-counter steal, pero yun na nga. Hindi yan makukuha ni Paul Medina.
Both teams trying to dribble in traffic. Most often than not, resulta talaga niyan is a turnover because of the poor spacing, di ba?
Exactly. Oh, I stand corrected. Nakuha pala yun ni Paul Medina and right now, Las Piñas has the ball possession. Si Medina nga ang nag-inbound. Great hustle play on that last sequence para sa Las Piñas. Now, to break the tie, Ridwan Chadare gives it up to Dio Campo, uses a size advantage. There will be a whistle on that last play.
Foul was called there. Ganda yung pasok ni Dio Campo doon. Si Dio Campo, not a type of player na naghahanap ng bola.
Oo.
Diba, he gets his points from rebounds, from providing good screens, tapos pag na-drop pasan siya, that's the type of role player that you want.
Exactly. Itong si Dio Campo nga, no, nag-mature na rin. Dati, big boy na to eh. Pero medyo parang totoy pa itsura. Ngayon, mama na at the 18 and under division. Kaya nga, he was able to score 2 free throws in, giving them a 2-point advantage kontra dito sa Cavite City. Cavite City looking to tie things up. Ooh, rejected by Dio Campo, but the follow-up is in. El Manzalawi, the one reported by CJ Ang earlier.
One of the players to watch out for para dito sa Cavite City.
Ball stolen, isang mabilis na puntos. Sila naman ang lalamang. Care of number 15 and that will be Mike Samantila.
Wala na nakahabol sa kanya doon. Ano? Once he was able to get that first step, iniiwan na lahat ng si Samantilla.
Heavily contested. Ooh, great spin. Nakawala. Sumubok pumuntos pero natapik ng konti. Battle for the ball. Turnaround jumper is in para dito kay Raiden Balat.
Napaganda pa para dito sa panig ng Las Piñas. I thought that was already a broken play.
Tabla muli tayo pero this time to 25 naman. Talagang hindi pinapakawala ng isa't isa. Ang isa't isa. Atake dyan. Ooh. That will count this time para dito kay number 91.
I wanna see that move mula dito sa Cavite City. Hinawakan na. Pinigilan na but still able to get it up and in.
Our pound-for-pound fitness foul counted play para dito kay San Juan of Cavite City. Kaya lang hindi yan nakakompleto ang 3-point play.
Too much muscle on the shot, too much muscle din dun sa free throw.
Speaking of muscle, kita natin yung physique nitong batang to. Ready na sa balyahan pero yun nga, mintes doon ang tira ni Balat. Siya na naman ang aatake. Look at that layup finish by San Juan.
Gumungaw pa sa ring. Itong si San Juan showing us the hops.
Abot dito ang hinahabol ng Las Piñas. De Ocampo fires for 3. Mintes, rebounded by 77, Sumayaw. Nakukuha na ng Cavite City ang rhythm. Sumayaw. Turnaround jumper. Kapos ng konti. Almost recovered by the red shirts but this time nagmamadali. Paul Medina with the easy layup.
Paul Medina just taking it strong to the hoop. And with only one defender trying to stop him, and that's too easy para dito kay Medina.
Exactly. 29-27. Dalawa na lang ang lamang dito ng Cavite City. Bola nila. As we mentioned kanina, itong si Jacob being the top performer. Brian James Jacob with 13 points, a double-digit performance in their last outing. Yun nga lang, 13 points ang ikinatalo nila sa Batangas. So now, we want to see more from his teammates and that's what we are seeing right now. Dahil sa dikit na laban, bola ng Las Piñas, a chance to tie things up. Tying things up is none other than Paul Medina.
Good pass mula dito kay Ken Eraskin, giving that a touch pass papunta kay Medina.
Santiaguel, pasok dito para sa Cavite City. Setting things up, looking to score. Jumper is in para kay Espiritu, breaking the tie, bringing the lead to their side.
Espiritu, once again, knocking down a jumper. Ganda ng release niya, no?
As we can see here, Medina shaking up the defense. Look at that. Kicks it out. Hesitated 3. Gets it in by Erasquin.
Good defense, just better offense para dito sa Las Piñas. Eraskin knocking down that 3. Wow.
Lamang na naman ng isang Las Piñas. Kuha pa nga nila ang defensive rebound. Ooh, mintis nga lang doon sa last attempt na yon. Cavite City nagmamadali. Understanding the situation, pero yun nga, nakadraw sila ng foul in that last play. And once again, itong Cavite City, this is their first game. Itong 18 and under division. Para naman sa Las Piñas, 0-1 ang current standing nila. Game number 2, looking to get their first victory in Season 4. El Manzalawi at the line once again.
This time around, able to knock down his first free throw. And malaki nga ang inaasahan sa kanya, no? Dito sa ating Season 4. He's one of the veterans in this team together with Espiritu.
Pero so far itong si Espiritu making his name known here in our ball game today kontra dito sa Las Piñas.
Espiritu has 7 points. At papantayan yan nitong si El Manzalawi. Both of them leading the team right now. 7 apiece.
Taking back the lead itong Cavite City with 33-31. Lamang ng isa. Isa ang hinahabol ng Las Piñas dito. Driving straight to the basket. Mintes. Espiritu defensive rebound. Outlet pass to the finish. Gets it in para dito kay...
Pass may have been a little too late pero umabot pa rin naman. No? They were able to finish that.
Yeah, I believe that was Jay Topia who made that finish. And pasok dito si 24, Británico for Las Piñas. Ganda sana nun. Stepping through the opponent's defense. Kaso nga lang, hindi pumasok. Bounces off the glass.
Miscommunication on the ball screen defense. Akala magsiswitch but defender of the screener stayed with his man kaya na libre.
Medyo malamig pa at the line itong si Británico. Second free throw. And it's in this time. Natansyan na. Cavite City only up by 2 points, 35-33. Looking for that opening, Santiaguel. Defended by Británico. Espiritu on their left wing gets it in.
The lefty. Espiritu connecting this time around from the left wing.
Tobias back in action here. Siya naman ang magsiset para sa Las Piñas with 9 seconds on the shot clock. Almost loses that ball. Great recovery. Kaso yun nga lang, na-stop ni Espiritu. Jump ball situation. Great hustle for the ball.
Not only working on the offensive end, itong si Espiritu also very active defensively. Mark of a true leader.
Well, kita naman natin yung heft nitong si Espiritu. Gamit na gamit dito sa 18 and under division kontra Las Piñas. Yun nga lang, kumapit ng matindi itong si Británico ng Las Piñas.
Británico unable to move his feet that time around.
Bola ng Cavite City. Ooh, great ball handling, stepping through. Just couldn't get the finish. Si Kyle Ruto nagpapakilala pero bola muli ng Cavite City. Ang lalim nun, coach.
Itinago sa batok yung bola bago itinira. What a move.
Ako nga pala si Elman Salawi, sabi niya.
An illegal screen. Good defense para dito sa panig ng Cavite City. That was a hard screen given up. Pero tibay rin itong si Kyle Ruto. Pinagpag lang.
Cavite City has managed to outscore Las Piñas via 7 points. 40-33 tayo dito. 2.5 minutes remaining. Great steal by Veguillas. Oh, na-stop nga dun si Jacob.
Clearly a foul mula dito kay Lacson.
Free throw dito si Jacob. For 2. Rito is probably the smallest on the floor right now, pero siya yung shifty, very agile, and kayang-kaya mang iwan ng lalo na siguro kapag ka-bigger defender.
Oo, definitely.
That's what we saw earlier. Nag-sample lang siya, just couldn't get the finish, pero yung confidence niya nandun na.
Muntik maging TikTok moment yun, eh. No?
So, ayun nga itong si Jacob. Gets the second one in. 2 or 3 possession ball game. El Manzalawi gives it to Ruto. As for Lacson, crosses. Espiritu finds 88. Ang lakas nga lang. Third chance na yata yun, second chance, but this time si Manggilit ang tatapos.
Para nag-rebounding drills lang itong dalawang players, pinasa sa board. But whatever works, works para dito sa Cavite City.
Exactly. Britannico pumeke. Forced shot. Kapos. There will be a foul. Jacob and Elman Zalawi fighting for that ball possession.
A lot of pushing and holding on that last sequence.
Oh.
Coach Egay Billones. Kung tayo nakakatatlong game na dito sa panel, siya naman pangatlong game na rin na kino-coach.
Oh. The passion is really there to support these young athletes of Las Piñas. Actually, bata pa ako. Nakikita ko na si Coach Egay. Kapitbahay ko kasi dati si Coach Egay. Dito na rin sa Las Piñas. Pero ang amazing kasi ngayon, nakakasama na natin siya dito as coach. Ako naman, part of the panel here in Junior MPBL. So, witnessing the transition of the legacy. And speaking of legacy, tingnan natin kung ano nga ba ang naipasa. Medyo kapos on that 3-point attempt. Espiritu secures the board. Crossing. Gives it off. Jumper in and out. Para kay Topia. Jacob. Ooh. Muntik pang mawala sa kamay ni Regis. Britannico. Kala niya butas doon, but kicks it out. Mintes ang tira doon ni Viguelias.
Good defense that time para sa Cavite City. Able to stop all the penetrations. Pero ito, walang makakapigil.
Look at that Ruto finish, Coach Melo.
Now you see me, now you don't.
Gusto ko yung parang nag-turbo button siya sa PS. Bigla siyang nag-dash through and gets the finish. Pero this time, 10 seconds na lang on the shot clock of Las Piñas and they're still finding that opening way downtown. Isang hakbang pa sana para pumasok. Ruto, teka lang daw. 15 seconds, setting things up. Lamang na sila dito ng 10, double-digit lead before the second quarter ends. Shot clock is already off. Espiritu decides to drive to the basket. 2 segundo na lang, wala ng oras. Board na lang ang tatamaan ng Las Piñas dyan. What a way to end the second quarter. 44-34 tayo. As we take a look at this once again. 10 ang kalamangan.
Look at that.
Ruto.
Shifting from left to right. Grabe. Tulin itong si Ruto.
And because of that, tapos na nga ang ating second quarter. Pahinga muna tayo. Balik tayo in a few.
Liga ng bayan na to. Mga kabataan na sugod. Junior MPBL para sa'yo. Ang liga ng bawat batang Pilipino. Liga ng bayan na to. Klaro na to, huwag kang sumuko sa gustong gawin. Isang pangarap, isang tagumpay. Gabay at pag-asa ng bayan. Landas pagbabago, pag-asa, ikaw ang mahalaga. Iba't iba, pero isang halaga. Nagkakaisa, nagmamahalan, nagtutulungan. Liga ng bayan na to. Mga kabataan na subok. Junior MPBL para sa'yo. Ang liga, laro ng bawat Pilipino. Liga ng bayan na to. Mga kabataan na subok. Junior MPBL para sa'yo. Ang liga, laro ng bawat Pilipino. Liga ng bayan na to. Huwag ka matakot, kaya mo bang akyatin ang mundo? Bawat bukas may pag-asa sa'yo. Ito ang tulay ng tagumpay para lumakas ang iyong loob. MPBL, araw mo na, laro na to. Liga ng bayan na to. Mga kabataan na sugod. Junior MPBL para sa'yo. Ang liga, ng bawat batang Pilipino. Liga ng bayan na to, mga kabataan na sugod, Junior and PBL para sa'yo. Ang liga ng bawat batang Pilipino, liga ng bayan na to. Klaro na to, huwag kang sumuko sa gustong gawin. Isang pangarap, isang tagumpay, yeah. Gabay at pag-asa ng bayan, landas pagbabago, pag-asa, ikaw ang mahalaga. Iba't iba, pero isang halaga. Nagkakaisa, nagmamahalan, nagtutulungan. Liga ng bayan na to, mga kabataan na subok, Junior and PBL para sa'yo. Ang liga, laro ng bawat Pilipino. Liga ng bayan na to, mga kabataan na subok.
44-34 is our score as we ended the first half. Lamang nga dito ng 10, the double-digit lead na naitala nitong Batangas, leaving or having the momentum on their side. And as we can see here, Coach, our team stats for the first half.
So very interesting numbers that we have here para dito sa panig ng Cavite City. 9 assists and 9 steals. Really pushing the pace and sharing that basketball. 18 out of 34 para sa kanilang field goal. This is a very good number for them. Kaya nga nakakuha nila yung kalamangan. Para naman dito sa panig ng Las Piñas, we've seen, you know, some signs of good plays para sa kanila. It's just a matter of being consistent and a matter of taking care of the basketball.
Wala nga, abangan naman natin dito kung makakakuha nga ng pagkapanalo dito ang Cavite City in their first outing here in Season 4 or magiging 1-1 na ang standing ng Las Piñas after this ball game. Pero yun nga, double-digit lead na ang meron dito kontra sa Las Piñas. And as we mentioned earlier, ganun din. Ang ginatalo nila, I believe that was 17 points or 13 points rather kontra sa Batangas in their last game. So, syempre, hindi yun ang gusto nilang makita. And let's see kung ma-inspire sila sa performance ng 16 and under kanina. Dahil grabe yung game from the 14 and under to 16 and under. Patindi ng patindi intensity. And ngayon dito, nakita na natin yung ganitong sitwasyon kanina, Coach Melo. Naiwan na by double-digit lead ng Cavite. Cavite City ang Las Piñas, pero
Nakabalik
Las
pa
Piñas ang nakabawi. That's what's amazing. Kumbaga nabaliktad nila yung sitwasyon, pero tingnan natin. Second half na natin, entering the third quarter.
For Las Piñas to be able to get back in the game, hindi kakayanin na si Arsiaga lang Only him has scored in double figures for them, 11 points para dito kay Arsiaga, followed by the 6 of Tobias and Medina. Doon naman sa kabila, no, the two guys that was mentioned, Espiritu and El Manzalawi, proving to be the leaders dito sa kupunan ng Cavite City with 10 points and 9 points respectively.
Pero before anything else, bigay muna natin to kay CJ for some courtside report.
Sentiments that they badly need to bounce back after losing to Batangas last game. Training for this team has been a challenge as most of their players have their own trainings in their respective schools. But nonetheless, the coaches have faith that they can survive this game. Turning it back to you, gentlemen.
Thank you, CJ. Heading back to the action. Ooh! Pinasabik pa. And this time, El Manzalawi na naman.
Also entering the double-digit output itong si El Manzalawi. Aggressive no?
Kita nga naman natin, ano, kumbaga pinapatunayan niya na siya yung isa sa nabanggit kasama ni Espiritu kanina. At yun na nga, he was not able to complete the three-point play. However, nadagdagan. Ooh! That was a trip against Ruto. And yun na nga, what you can do, I can do better, sabi ng Las Piñas.
Tobias that time around putting on the skates. Highlight move yun para dito kay Tobias.
Oo. Balik sa 10 ang kalamangan. Ruto to El Manzalawi. El Manzalawi, aatake. Nakahanap ng butas. Mintes nga lang. Sans defensive rebound. Dire-diretso lang tayo dyan para sa easy layup ni Tobias.
And if there's one guy who can keep up dito kay Ruto, definitely si Tobias na yan. But nakakalimutan yung likod ng depensa, Las Piñas giving up a basket there.
J-Topia ang kumana para dun sa koponan ng Cavite City. 10 pa rin, palit-palit lang. Pero yun na nga, Las Piñas can trade buckets against Cavite City. Siyempre sila yung naghahabol
Oo.
dito by double digit 10 points.
Especially mga ganong klaseng baskets, no, na nagsisimula sa defensive laps.
Pero sabi nga nila, say no more! Oh! Say more pala.
Na sobrahan sa gulang itong si Ken Eraskin.
Oo. Kumbaga, naging kumpiyansa siya against a much smaller defender. Ito kay Ruto. Spirito with that quick turnaround jumper.
You cannot turn your back against Espiritu. Ang galing din gumala without the basketball. Yung simpleng improving position gives you a chance to score.
With his size,
Oo.
napaka-agile niya.
Kaya nga eh.
Jab step para makawala. Post up, mid-range, kapos. El Manzalawi decides to take a 3. Mintis nga lang tayo doon. And look at that shot coming from Ken Eraskin.
Bumawi doon si Ken Erasquin. But still, this is a 10-point lead being maintained by Cavite City.
50-40. Maganda pinapakita ng parehong kupunan pero 10 pa rin ang kalamangan ng Cavite City. Now Las Piñas naman ang susubok pumuntos. Looking to get that deficit down to a single digit after the 3 minutes of the third quarter. 7 minutos na nga lang natitira sa atin dito sa third quarter.
Not much happening in that offensive play. He got bailed out by that foul, itong Las Piñas.
Sa Las Piñas pa rin ang bola with 14 on the shot clock. Tobias, heavily guarded. Oh, almost loses that ball. Kicks it out to Eraskin. Drawing the attention and gets it in for the 3.
Cold-blooded 3 mula dito kay Eraskin.
Look at that athleticism by Tobias. Great steal. Nakakuha pa ng foul dyan si Bercasio.
This could be the momentum na inaantay nitong Las Piñas.
Tingnan natin kung ano nga ba ang adjustment na ipapakita ng Las Piñas dito. They are now only down by 7 points. Balik pa sa kanila ang bola from way downtown. Puts it in.
And the Espiritu making a mistake of going under that ball screen. Kakapukol lang nito ni Eraskin ng 3. Kaya naman pinakitaan siya ng isa pa doon.
Fakes that 3. Itong si number 21, El Manzalawi. Decides to shoot closer, pero wala. Nakatawag lang ng foul on that last play.
Fishing expedition para dito kay El Manzalawi. I thought he was a bit wild on that last attack.
Oo. Pero yun na nga eh. They had to stop him dahil El Manzalawi was scoring a double-digit performance now. 5:55 in our third quarter. A bit short on the first free throw. El Manzalawi and Espiritu still, both are still on the floor for Cavite City, really maximizing their outputs. At yun na nga, 1 out of 2 at the line. Little change of players para sa panig ng Cavite City. Balik sa San Juan dito.
Putting
Mantilla.
more fresher legs on the floor. Especially itong si San Juan. No? We've seen how explosive he can be. And if you're Las Piñas, dagdag problema to eh. Inabot.
Napigilan dyan ni De La Cruz si Tobias. Tobias sa atake niyon.
Initial defense was already okay para dito sa Cavite City. Pero natakam na humampas doon sa challenge.
Oo. Nakasabik eh.
Parang tayo, no? Kanina pa tayo natatakam eh.
Saan kaya, coach? Sayang, coach, hindi ka marinig. Di bale, coach. Dito tayo babawi sa kain ng puntos ng parehong kupunan. Yun nga, si Tobias. Nakapukol na naman, coach. We are looking at only 4-point deficit. Sans. Oh! Sliding on both sides of the court. San Juan flying high but just couldn't get it. Sans gustong bumawi. Eris Quinn almost loses the ball. Bercasio naghahanap ng mapapasahan. Great save by Eris Quinn. Akala ni Tobias wala na. Quick three-pointer Mintes.
Not the best of offensive sequences para dito sa Las Piñas.
Espiritu, big boy move, or that was a J Topia rather, number 88. Outlet pass, too strong. Turning the ball over to Cavite City.
These are the types of turnovers na talaga nakakasakit, no, para dito sa panig ng Las Piñas. They need to lessen those, lalo na ngayon na unti-unti na ilalapit nila itong kalamangan.
4 na lang ay nahabol na rin dito. Yun nga lang, a couple of turnovers committed by Las Piñas. Ridwan Chadare balik dito para sa Las Piñas. Immediately tying up to Joshua Gallardo of Cavite City. De La Cruz. Cavite City naman. Nice fake, kaso inabot pa din siya ni Arsiaga. Yun nga lang, medyo sumabit pa. Natawagan ng foul.
Dalawa yung tama doon, harap at likod. Para
Oo.
dito kay Gallardo.
Well, Gallardo at the line. First free throw, kinapos pa. Second free throw. Pasok na yan, 1 out of 2. Mailalayo ulit sa 5 ang kalamangan.
Las Piñas right now with a chance to bring the lead even closer. This was once a double-digit lead para sa Cavite City.
Ken Dasilio appearing here in the third quarter, setting things up. Jumper, no good. Cavite City naman ang atake. A lot of ball movement for Cavite City. No dribble needed. Puro bola lang ang gagalaw. And look at that shot. Nakaisa dyan si San Juan.
Perfect execution para dito sa Cavite City. Showing us na ball movement, diba, beats the dribble.
Gandang performance ng Cavite City in that last. Pero yun na nga, turnover na naman na nakomit. This time, nawala naman kay Ridwan Chadare.
Great defense right there. Pinagsaraduhan ng pinto.
Oo.
Itong Las Piñas forcing that travel.
De La Cruz kontra Chadare. Cavite City pupuntos sa Mantila. Can't find that opening. Balagay sa Mantila ang bola. Left wing 3. Pasok yan this time, coming from Jermaine De La Cruz.
That will force Las Piñas to a timeout. Ganda ng ball movement doon ng Cavite City.
Liga ng bayan na to, mga kabataan na sugod, Junior MPBL para sa'yo, ang liga ng bawat batang Pilipino.
10 na naman ang kalamangan dito ng Cavite City kontra sa Las Piñas as they, before the timeout, 57-47. Right now, as we can see here, De La Cruz pumukol ng 3.
teamwork and ball movement in full display para dito sa panig ng Cavite City. Couple of times, yung kanilang huling dalawang possession, nahilo yung Las Piñas kung sinong titira.
Mid-range jumper is good para dito kay Kent Dasilio.
Kent Dasilio knocking down that jumper.
De La Cruz sa Mantilla to that left wing. Balik kay De La Cruz. Left wing 3. Mintes yan. That was Santiaguel who attempted. Ngayon Las Piñas naman. Read one shot na rin naman sa 3. A bit short.
Could it buy a basket from beyond the arc itong Las Piñas?
De La Cruz, Sumantila. A lot of ball movement once again. Finds the man inside the painted area. Clean block. Edwin Shadare. Oh!
Corner 3-pointer, narinig tayo. Reyna hindi makapukol this time
Oo.
around, draining it.
Aiden Balat gets it done for Las Piñas. What an amazing ball game we're witnessing here, Coach. Balik ulit sa 5 ang kalamangan. 5 na lang. Cavite City, San Juan post up. Clash mid-air. Well, siguro yun yung iniisip ng Las Piñas. Hindi naman 20 mahigit yung kalamangan. So why not try for the 3-pointer? Yun na nga. Yun ang mabilis na effective na way. At 5 na lang ang lamang ng Cavite City pero timeout muna tayo.
Liga ng bayan na to, mga kabataan na sugod, Junior and PBL para sa'yo. Ang liga ng bawat batang Pilipino, liga ng bayan na to. Klaro na to, huwag kang sumuko sa gustong gawin. Isang pangarap, isang tagumpay, yeah. Gabay at pag-asa ng bayan, landas pagbabago.
57-52 is our score. 1 minute 22 remaining in our third quarter. Naibaba na naman sa 5 ang kalamangan nitong Cavite City. But let's see if they can increase the lead. 3 seconds on the shot clock. Hindi nila na mamonitor ang oras. Naubusan.
Something that you do not want to see coming off a timeout. Clearly, not happy yung mga coaches.
I wonder, Coach Melo, kung ano napag-usapan nila. Sabi siguro ni head coach sabi ko sa inyo, wala nang oras Kaso yun na nga. Probably they focus too much on the play and not on the time.
Oo.
Hihirapan makaharap ng opening. 6 seconds on the shot clock. Need one shot, heavily guarded. Decides to pass. Right corner, 3. Short. Takbo dito ang Cavite City. Ang dami mga nakataputi sa ilalim. Naagaw ang bola. Goes straight to the basket and gets the finish. This time si Jacob naman.
Acrobatic finish right there from Jacob. Kinailangan pang ibali yung tira na yun.
Pakitang gilas yung siya yung top performer last outing ng Las Piñas. But as we can see here, 3-second difference from game clock and shot clock. Pulls up for 3. Kapos yan para sa Cavite City. That was De La Cruz once again.
What about that?
Oh! Halos lumabas pa, but San Juan showing up.
San Juan clearly undersized for his position. But overpowering his defender there. At ito, not a good foul.
Ubus na ang oras pero natawagan pa ng foul si Samantila. Well, just good for them kasi hindi pa naman penalty situation. Pero end of the third quarter, 59-54.
sa gustong gawin. Isang pangarap, isang tagumpay, yeah. Gabay at pag-asa ng bayan, landas pagbabago, pag-asa, ikaw ang mahalaga. Iba't iba, pero isang halaga. Nagkakaisa, nagmamahalan, nagtutulungan. Liga ng bayan na to.
From tip-off to the final buzzer, every moment counts and so does every meal. Whether you're celebrating a win or just enjoying a game, Chef's Magic Condiments brings a flavor that makes every bite unforgettable. Chef's Magic, make every meal a magic moment. And just like what we are seeing now, parang magic moment talaga. 59-54, 5 na lang ulit ang kalamangan dito ng Cavite City. And we are opening the fourth and final quarter. But before we start, syempre, gusto nating ipaalam sa ating live viewers at sa lahat ng ating mga manonood. Available na po ang Junior MPBL app on the App Store and Play Store so you can support and monitor your favorite teams and favorite players easier. And just like that, as easy as 1, 2, 3, 3 points para dito kay Jomar Bactol.
Yan talaga yung isa sa primary weapons itong Cavite City, and panimula nga dito sa fourth, pupukol na naman sila ng tres. Masakit yon para sa Las Piñas.
What a way to open up the fourth quarter. Sumubok din sa tres, kaso mintis. Hindi na pinatagal doon ni Bactol, tumira kagad. De La Cruz. Bola na naman ng Cavite City. Another 3. Di na yung papasok. De Ocampo naman ang matatawagan ng foul on that last play. Ngayon lang ulit siya pinasok dito sa ating fourth and final quarter.
3-man substitution para dito sa panig ng Las Piñas. There's a much taller lineup for them.
Bola naman ng bola pa din ng Cavite City. 62-54, 8 na naman ang kanilang kalamangan. Nakahanap ng papasaan for that inbound, and great finish coming off the bounce itong sa Samantila.
Using the glass that time around, Samantila.
10 points ulit ang kalamangan. 64-54, exactly 90 remaining. De Ocampo naghahanap ng papapasahan. Eras Quinn almost loses the ball, pero lucky break for them with 7 seconds remaining. Sa kanila pa rin ang bola. Eras Quinn inbounding, gives it to Sanz. 5 seconds on the shot clock. Nauubos sa oras nila, na tapik pa ni De La Cruz ang bola. Cavite City. Medyo napilitan lang doon sa pasa na yun. Pero De Ocampo na may umuwersa sa ilalim.
Kind of forced that one, no? Eto naman. Sorry, miss.
Tobias, unexpected na magminti siya sa ganong tira. San Juan, pepekein kay De Ocampo, hindi gagana yan. Pero dito, kaya number 90 kay Joshua Gallardo, siya makakakuha ng foul. .8:21 remaining in our game number 3, fourth quarter. 64-54 lamang pa rin dito ang Cavite City. We have Gallardo at the line. Gallardo was able to get the first free throw in.
Gallardo already contributing well, no, para sa kanyang kupunan. He's been very active in this game.
.66-54, 12 na dito ang inahabol ng Las Piñas. Double digit na naman. Sila naman ang aatake. Finds a man in the corner. Napalakas ang tira ni Eras Quinn.
Firing blanks itong Las Piñas.
De La Cruz knocks it down from deep.
Yun ang masakit doon. Big three-pointer to extend the lead further para dito sa Cavite City. Mapapa-time out si Coach Egay Billones.
Liga ng bayan na to, mga kabataan na sugod, Junior MPBL para sa'yo. Ang liga ng bawat batang Pilipino.
Balik tayo after that short break. As we take a look at this once again, De La Cruz. Dagdag apoy sa sunog na kinikreate ng bataan ng Cavite City kontra dito sa Las Piñas. And ngayon, 15 na ulit ang hahabulin ng Las Piñas. Pero maaga pa, under 8 minutes remaining pa tayo.
Las Piñas has proven time and again that they can make a comeback. Pero ngayon, time slowly not going their side. They need something quick here, katulad nun.
De Ocampo powering through the defense of the red shirts. Itong si Yonry De Ocampo, no? I believe he is the son of Yancy De Ocampo.
Oh, what about that? Ooh.
Offensive foul ang maitatawag. That will be against Jeremiah De La Cruz. Let's take a look at this once again.
This was the steal. Ayun, oh. Merong extension nung off-arm.
Nakamataan yun ang ating game official.
Eagle eye yun.
Galing siya sa kabila po nito. Again, powering through the defense, taking matters to his own hands itong si De Ocampo.
That's what you need to do. Get the ball in the hands of De Ocampo because clearly right now he has the mismatch.
Offense and defense, De Ocampo. Oh! Yun nga lang. Napatapak to that baseline. Coach Egay asking for the traveling violation. Kaso nga lang napaapak to. Sayang.
Coach Egay asking for traveling. Cavite City naman asking for a foul.
Oo.
But our referees allowing our players to play.
Great ball movement. Just can't get the finish. Palit ng ball possession. Las Piñas.
Manlangit apologizing to Espiritu. Espiritu already had a shot, no? Pero that will pay dividends along the way, yung sharing the ball.
6.5 remaining. Kicks it out. Ooh, ball stolen mid-air against Arsiaga. Drops it off, gets the finish. Nothing fancy, but sharing the ball for a better result.
Perfectly timed pass para dito sa Cavite City. They were outnumbered that time around.
Mangilit getting the finish. Sasagot naman dyan. This time, knocking down a 3. Arsiaga na naman.
Big three-pointer para dito kay Arsiaga. Putting his team down by 10.
If I'm not mistaken, Coach Melo, pang-apat na ba yan ni Arsiaga or pang-5 na 3-pointer? So, dun siya talaga nabubuhay. Oh, from way downtown! Gets it in! Jomar Bactol, 4-3 once again.
Mabigat na sagot yon para dito kay Bactol.
3 din ang isasagot! This time, Arsiaga back-to-back.
Sagutan. Dito tayo ngayon sa Las Piñas, umuulan ng 3.
Magdala ka na daw ng payong. Kasi kabilaan nyo nagpapaulan. Pero yun nga, still, Las Piñas can't trade buckets, especially 3-pointers dahil 10 ang hinahabol nila dito and that's not what they want to see.
And that has been the story of the game. No? Parating may sagot itong Cavite City. Every time nagkakaroon ng run ng Las Piñas.
Ruto back in action. Great control, just no finish. Kuha ng Las Piñas ang bola. Sila naman ang atake. Tobias. Too deep, pero siya pala ang tatapos.
Tobias able to get that second serving. Baba sa 8 itong Kalamangan.
Setting things up. Single-digit lead. Espiritu. Airball na tayo dyan at napagalitan na siya ng coach.
That's way off para dito kay Espiritu. Pagod na rin eh. Kinakailangan ng konting breather.
Especially under 5 minutes na tayo, Coach. Halfway through the 4th and final quarter, and ditong si Espiritu, babad na dito. Pahinga muna siya. Ngayon, Las Piñas. 8 na lang ang hinahabol. Tobias to Erasquin. Balik kay Tobias. De Ocampo. Knocks down that three.
The big guy showing us the range. Hindi naman nabago yan sa mga De Ocampo eh, di ba?
Oo.
They're known to be shooting bigs.
And malamang sa malamang, naipapasa sa kanya yung knowledge and experience ng tito at saka ng tatay niya.
Oo naman.
Great stop for Las Piñas. Now sila naman ang atake. Unselfish play, may pasabit pa. Too many ball movement. Kung nga lang umasa sila dun sa basket and one. Kaso, may 2 free throws pa naman itong si Erasquin.
Couldn't get the lucky bounce. Nonetheless, free throws ang kanilang makukuha. Important free throws para dito sa panig ng Las Piñas.
Especially as we take a look at this, coach. 74-69 is our score. Make it 74-70. Apat na lang inahabol. 4:04 remaining in our fourth quarter. Apat na lang. Kaya kayang gawin tatlo ito ni Erasquin. Sumablay doon. Pero mas maganda pala ang gusto. And napareact dyan ang bench ng Cavite City, giving them only 2-point advantage. Timeout muna tayo.
Liga ng bayan na to, mga kabataan na sugod, Junior MPBL para sa'yo. Ang liga ng bawat batang Pilipino, liga ng bayan na to.
What an exciting remaining 4 minutes para sa atin dito, Coach Melo. 74-72. Grabing action ang pinakita ng Las Piñas, and that's what we're talking about earlier. I think more than 10 points, around 14 na naman yung naitala ng Cavite City. And ngayon, 2 na lang ang lamang nila. Looking to tie things up. Oh, turning the ball over. Missed opportunity to tie things up para sa Las Piñas.
Pero ganun lang kabilis. Less than 2 minutes na ibaba nila itong kalamangan. Abot kamay para dito sa panig ng Las Piñas, and Cavite naman trying to hold on to this 2-point lead. Ooh. Too aggressive that time. Tobias natakam na maagaw yung bola.
They have to be careful na. Uubos na ang oras dito sa fourth quarter. Hindi nila namamalayan. 2 na lang ang nahabol nila, pero 3:45 na lang ang natitira sa ating oras. Bola ng mga nakapula. Shaking of the defense. Nakahanap ng butas. Labas ang tira dyan. Tobias on the rush. Fast break finish. Tabla tayo. 74.
Good look ahead pass para dito sa Las Piñas. Tobias once again finishing the break. Important basket, tying the game to 74.
Nararamdaman na ng Cavite City ang pressure. Tabla na naman sa 74. Hindi papasok yan. Las Piñas na naman. Breaking the tie. Drops it off. Ngayon kay Bercasio. Reset. Hinintay si Tobias. Setting things up. Sakto 3 minutes na natitira. Clock winding down on their shot clock. 7 seconds. De Ocampo. Oh, diving for that ball. Yun nga lang. Turnover na naman.
Bola mapupunta dito sa panig ng Cavite City. Great defensive effort on their end. Ngayon babalik itong si Espiritu.
Pahinga muna si San Juan. Espiritu balik sa aksyon. Lalo na't very crucial moments ito. We are nearing the 2-minute mark. Final 2-minute mark of the game. And tabla tayo sa 74. A few more fouls to give para dito sa parehong kupunan. Wala pa sa penalty situation.
And this is where you separate the men from the boys. No? Yung mga ganitong winning moments. Tied
Exactly.
game. Dito nalalabas kung sinong buo ang puso.
Tingnan nga natin. Speaking of puso, 9 seconds on the shot clock. Finds that opening. And this time, itong si Gallardo naman ang pupuntos.
And I told you, he's a steady presence para dito sa Cavite City. It's easy to be focused doon sa dalawang key players nila, but Gallardo, maganda ginagawa dito.
Taking back the lead. Tobias knocks it down from deep.
Tobias, that was way outside. Talking about heart, di ba? Yan ang mga matatapang na players.
Dikit ang laban, coach, pero sumubok sa tres at nakuha yun with full confidence. Final 2 minutes in our game. Naagaw ng Las Piñas. Sila naman ang aatake. Nagmamadali. Great stop. Oh! With confidence ang lakad nito ni Samantila as we take a look at this. Way downtown shot para dito kay Tobias on that replay. Tingnan natin. Oh, stopped in his tracks. Gets the finish.
And I
This
remember,
time-
I remember saying earlier na yung mga extra passes will pay dividends eventually. Yun ang nga nangyayari ngayon dito para sa panig ng Cavite City.
Lamang ulit ng isa ang Cavite City, 78-77. Keeping this ball game really close. And na-mention nga natin. Look at that shot! De Ocampo gets the 3. Lamang na sila ng dalawa, 80-78. Oh! Elman Salawi, napakadali. One minute, 5 seconds remaining. Tabla tayo sa 80. Napatayo na ang parehong bench ng kupunan. Tobias layup, wala. Oh! Bercasio breaking the tie. Under 1 minute remaining, Coach Melo. Dalawa ang lamang ng Las Piñas.
Kapit, partner.
Napakadikit ng laban. Setting things up. Nauubos na ang oras. There will be a foul on that last play. No more fouls to give na ang Las Piñas in this situation. You gotta be careful now. 39.8 seconds, 82-80. Bola ng Cavite City. De La Cruz finding the cracks in the defense. Behind the back pass. Nakuha ni De Ocampo. Outlet. Arsiaga behind the back. Almost loses that ball. Oh! 21 seconds remaining. De La Cruz.
What a sequence.
Shot clock is off. 15 seconds. Can they make it count? Oh! Mendez, Las Piñas ang bola. 8 seconds remaining.
No need to take a shot here.
Yun na nga. As expected, pipigilan yan ni De La Cruz. Coach Melo, what is happening with Las Piñas and Cavite City? Simula 14 and under to 18 and under. Ang ganda ng pinapakita ng parehong kupunan.
Matinding bakbakan ng ating natutunghayan, and Coach Edgar Billon is wanting to make sure that they will inbound this ball safely.
Pero grabe, pagod na pagod dito si Arsiaga. Napatawag nga muna ng timeout. And magbabalik tayo after the short break.
Liga ng bayan na to. Mga kabataan na sugod. Junior and PBL para sa'yo. Ang liga ng bawat batang Pilipino.
5.2 seconds remaining. Penalty situation ng Las Piñas. Lamang sila ng dalawa. Bola ng Las Piñas and si Eraskin ang mag-i-inbound.
You can expect Cavite City to go for that steal At kapag wala, it's gonna be a quick foul. Las Piñas naman, you just need to inbound it safely. And no better way to put it in the hands of the hottest guy on the floor, itong si Tobias.
Pero si Tobias, siya ang mag-free throw. Exactly 4 seconds remaining. If he makes this,
Oh no, one more foul to give para dito sa Cavite City.
oh, not yet a penalty situation. Pero yun na nga, tatapusin na nila. At penalty situation na parehong kupunan, De Ocampo. Siya ang mag-free throw. Shooter pa ang napapwesto sa free throw line. Tingnan natin.
They're not yet out of the woods. Talking about itong Las Piñas, these are important free throws.
He has to make at least one.
Pampahirap.
Oo. Especially at 2.9 seconds remaining. If he misses, whoever gets the rebound, yun na magiging deciding factor. And yun na nga. What a game shown by Las Piñas. Their last outing, they lost by 13 points, but now they are up by 3. A very close ball game kontra dito sa Cavite City. What an amazing show.
It has been a great Sunday morning para dito kay Coach Egay Billones. His team, both the 16 and 18 under, down big. Pero nakaka-recover, showing a lot of heart and pride. Itong Las Piñas para naman sa Cavite City. A lot of promise. A lot of great moments para sa kanila. Just could not seal the deal.
Pero yun na nga, no? Ang laki ng kalamangan kanina. Katulad ng counterpart nila sa 16 and under, naulit-ulit. And ganun din, dikit din nung natapos ang laban. Actually, Coach Melo, sa nakikita natin, ano, since season 4 na, iba na ang level ng liga. Iba na ang level nitong mga batang to playing in the 14, 16, and 18 under division. Iba na yung maturity.
Definitely.
Iba na yung knowledge and experience. Kaya nga, di ba, 16 under, 14 under, kung matawag, veterano na sa junior MPBL at the teenage level. Pero tingnan muna natin itong mga highlights natin na to from our entire ball game.
And this guy, si Tobias, no, stepped up big time.
And syempre, our defensive player of the game by Don Benitos, none other than Joshua Gallardo with 5 rebounds coming from Cavite City Hoop Lab Royal Air Philippines. And we also have our Milo assist champ of the game coming from as well as sa Cavite City is Fletch Espiritu with 6 assists. And right now, para dito sa Chef's Magic, best player of the game, bigay na natin to kay CJ Ang.
Congratulations to our Chef's Magic player of the game, Kratos Tobias. Kratos, congratulations. You were the underdogs dito sa game. How were you able to pull through and get the win today?
Yon, nag-underdog po kasi kami dito, tapos kailangan po namin sipagan sa ensayo. And galing po kami sa talo and kailangan po rin namin manalo sa second game. May gigil rin po yung laban namin ngayon. Yon. Ayun lang po.
Kratos, meron ka bang gustong batiin at pasalamatan?
Nagpapasalamat po ako kay Lord. Kung di dahil kay Lord, di po namin makuha yung panalo. And nagpapasalamat po ako sa nag-sponsor sa Las Piñas, tas sa family ko po, tas sa girlfriend ko po. Ayun lang po.
Once again, congratulations, Kratos, for being our Chef's Magic player of the game. Turning it back to you, gentlemen.
Congratulations once again to Las Piñas True Tea Coolers in the 18 and under division. 83-80. Panalo nga dito ang Las Piñas. Magbabalik tayo for game number 4.
Liga ng bayan na to, mga kabataan na sugod, Junior MPBL para sa'yo. Ang liga ng bawat batang Pilipino, Liga ng bayan na to.